Now I am going to explain about how to draw the isometric view of cylinder with 40 into 80 dimensions. 40 as diameter and 80 as axis length. Okay. So first we need to construct one solid with these dimensions. Solid means square prism with 40 into 80. So first draw the reference line and put one point on the reference line, and now draw the line of length 40 towards right with 30 inclination as one side of the square prism. And next place a protractor again on the same point and draw a line of length 40 with 30 inclination. And next construct the bottom face of the square prism. And after this, by drawing projectors from each corner of this square of length 80 is given as 80, right? Of length 80, and next by joining the top points of the four projectors are vertical length, here also we are going to get one more square. So finally we are going to get one square prism like this. Okay, so after constructing square prism, now I am going to draw the two faces of the cylinder. The top views here, when the cylinder is placed on the ground on its base, when it is viewed from top side, actually I am going to get two circular faces, right? One in the bottom and one more in the top. Okay, but when the cylinder is viewed from top side, I am going to get the both views overlap each other and looks like one circle, right? So here I am going to draw first the bottom circle and after that top circle. See, so here to draw the circular shapes in isometric views, we have two methods. First one is method of points and second one is 4 center method. So I follow 4 center method because I feel it is very easy to follow and to construct. So first I am concentrating on the bottom square. So I located midpoints on each side as A, B, C, D, and I name the corners as 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So observe clearly. Now I am joining the 2 points B and C with 1. Okay, now I am joining the 2 points B, midpoint of 2, 3 and midpoint of 4, 3, C with 1, right? So next I am joining the midpoints of 1, 2 and 1, 4, that is A and D with 3. So after this I am drawing the longest diagonal, means I am joining the point 2 with 4. So when I join the point 2 with 4, I got two intersecting positions here. If the 4 lines, the 3 lines are meeting at this position and one more 3 lines are meeting at this position. Now I am naming these intersecting positions, first one as P and second one as Q. Got it? I am repeating again. I just joined the points C, B with 1 and next A, D with 3, and next I drawn the longest diagonal 2, 4. So here I got one intersecting point for the left portion as P and right portion as Q. Now by using compass I'm with P center, PC or PD, listen carefully, PC or PD radius, draw the arc like this, right? Next, now with Q center, QB or QA radius, draw the arc like this. Got it? Now one center, one B or one C radius, draw the arc. Next 3 center, 3A or 3D radius. So just transfer the bottom face of the standing cylinder as isometric view, as the bottom face of the isometric view. Got it? Now I am going to repeat the same procedure for the top portion. See, I am joining F point with 5 and G point with 5, and next I am joining H with 7 and E with 7, and next I am drawing the longest diagonal, joining point 6 with 8. So now here I got one more intersecting point, PQ, R, and next S. Okay, now with R center, RG or RH radius, arc like this, and next S center, SF or SE radius, arc like this. Next 5 center, 5F or 5G radius, and next 7 center, 7E or 7H radius. Got it? Now I just completed the top face of the standing cylinder as the top face of the isometric view of the cylinder. Now see what I am doing. I am just joining the point. That means the left end of the major axis of the top surface with the left end of the major axis of the bottom surface. I am repeating again. I am just joining the left end of the top surface of the portion with the left end of the bottom portion with a vertical line. In the same way, I am just joining this point, the right end of the major axis of the top portion with the bottom end of the major axis of the bottom portion. So now I completed the isometric view of cylinder.